Hi guys, so I am back. Had a little break, gathered my thoughts. Okay, so I've created this little cluster. I used the antique piece of quilt. I've just glued these little bits, a little bit of avocado dyed paper, a little piece of one of Manuela's papers, and then the 3 butterflies that I had pulled apart from the journal card. I've stuck one on there. One is here, and then one is here. And I'm thinking I'm going to stick that one on there. But I wanted to do a little bit of stitching on them again. So I got my threads out, and I'm not sure if this video will be attached. I'm going to use this blue, this gorgeous blue. It's one of my favorites because I think it goes really well with the papers. I'm not sure where I'm going to put this one yet, but it's going to be prepared anyway. Right, so what was I saying? I think I'll stick that on there. I'll have to get my hole punch, so I won't hole punch that on video because it's in the other room. But yeah, I wanted to have a little play with fabrics as well, so I think I'm just going to put some X's on here. Nice big X's. So I'm going to go across like you would with cross stitch. I'm obviously a lefty, so I go in the opposite direction to everybody else. And hand stitching paper and fabric together is really a lot of fun. So I've caused Manuela, poor thing, anxiety, but because we have a deadline. But Manuela, you'll get it. I'm sending it by courier, so it is a postal courier, so it is it can slow down with customs, but it should get there faster and can be tracked. So you will get it, I think, fairly quickly. It's only from Italy to Austria, so just depends on how. I mean, it leaves Italy very quickly, I've noticed, but it just depends on the. I think I might put something down there as well. It just depends on the customs in the destination country. It is going to be glued on something, so I'm not too concerned about the knot, doing a knot in the back. And what will I do down here? I might just do some mark making, because I noticed in the kit that there's lots of mark making in it, which I think is lovely, and I'm just going to do it with my stitching. So yeah, I think I was saying I'm not sure if I'm going to do, if this is going to be joined on to the other part, which is already 53 minutes. It's just going to be one big long epic video, or if it's okay if I post 2 videos, or on the same day I'll ask Manuela, or on the second part on another day. It must be tough coordinating there's quite a few of us. It's quite hard to coordinating all these different methods and minds, and I'm a bit haphazard and not very organized, so you never know what you're going to get. I don't even know what I'm going to do, so there you go. Okay, it's still, the glue's a little bit wet, so it's a little bit mushy to stitch through. There we go. Okay, that'll do. And then I wanted to put some stitching on the other one, but I might change colour. Now this one I'll just put aside because I don't know where I want to put it. Chuck that in there. Could go on a tag, it could go on a pocket, it could just go on a page, we'll see. And I want to do something on here, but I think I'll change colour. And what other colours are in the kit? There's these. Maybe I'll use this. Oh, I heard the door. I'll use this yellowy colour because there's all these. There's more orange, but I don't have an orangey. Well, I could use this one. Just a minute. That's similar to the flowers. That one or that one? That one or that one? That one or that one? Maybe the yellow. Decisions, they are the worst. They really are. And now it's all glued down, so it's really just more decorative, I think. What will I do here? Maybe a couple of rows of running stitch, I think. Yep, I'm glad I chose this colour. Now I have glued these down with my glue stick, but my Giotto glue stick, as you know, glues, but I'm just repeating it for anyone who's new. It does glue fabric very well. Okay, just do a couple of stitches here. So yeah, I'll punch the holes on these tags afterwards. I won't do them, or I need to end it off. That would help. I won't do those on video, and I'll put, I don't know what I'll put through them. I'll decide afterwards. But there'll be photographs at the end. Okay, so that's going to go on there, but I'm wondering, do I want to add something else? Now I'm going to have a sip of cafe macchiato, and I think I'll put it up there. I don't want to cover it. I like all those colours down there. Oh, I might put a little bit of this paper. This is just a recycled green grid paper. You know that I love it. It's just I like it's the colour, because the paper is not white. It's got a little bit of a colour to it. I could put that there, or I think under. So let's get the glue. It took me a minute to get going, but now I could literally feel like I could keep on going until I put a whole journal together. But that's not my job. I'm not putting a journal together. I'm putting together a signature. Let's glue that. Whoops, things are sticking to it. And I'm going to have that going at an angle. Cute. I'm going to need to put a little bit of glue under here. Cute, cute, cute. Okay, so that one's done. The done things, that's done. I think that's pretty much dry now, so we'll put that aside. I haven't embellished these, but you don't have to necessarily embellish them all. They could, oh, I love that on there. Do you want two done like that? You can just have them there to do at a later date. That'll flatten out. Oh, I wanted to show you what I've done here. So here I had some strips of avocado dyed paper, so I put those there. One I folded over, the other one I didn't. And I need to do something more to that. I've also got this out. Now, what I'm thinking here, I've got this antique fabric, and I thought the colours were perfect with this kit, and I had this strip here. So I'm going to glue that down there. Let's just put that away for a second. I'm going to glue that down there. I'm going to make this like a bifold journal card. There, and I needed this piece as well, I think. I'll just attach that piece to cover up the white. Sometimes I like to put fabric. Sometimes I just use my little scrappy strips of paper. Put that there. And then I need to put something on this side. Could collage it. Let's collage it. Put my coffee over there. Okay, put that there. Don't want to lose that. And let's find, oh, let's put some of these. You see, we've got all of these, and they're very plain, and they can be used on here, not just as journal cards, but you can tear them down and collage them. I could put that across there, I think. And I've got the white on there, but I'll just slide that up because I have to trim it down anyway. Slide that up there. Just looking for bits and pieces that aren't, I think that's going to be good, that piece. So let's just tear down here a little bit. Oh yeah, I've got heaps there. So that can just glue on there, and then I'll trim it all down, you see? And then that's the inside of the double journal spot. Okay, let's trim it down. Got glue everywhere. Everything's sticking to me. Okay, that's really nice. I really like that. And then, just need to go that way. Fold that over. I shouldn't fold it over. I always say that. I shouldn't fold it over until it's done, because you can get creases inside. And then what I want to do is just, I'm going to snip those. I might snip those as well, like that. This makes a nice shape. Oh, and then here, I was going to put my fabric on there. I'm just thinking, do I want to do, I just do a few rows of stitching before I glue it down. It just adds a nice texture. cute. I mean, you could really go to town and embroider the flowers and that sort of thing, but for this project, there's not. Well, I could go off and do it, but no, I won't do that. But it would give it that something extra. But even these little rows of stitching here give it a little bit more, and very simple. Anyone can do it. It's just running stitch. What I do try and do is just make them uneven, and I do maybe three rows. So you can see that one's going over there, then this one started here, and then that one's just 2 stitches. So this one I'll start over here just to make it different. Sometimes these old fabrics are quite tough. Back over here. There we go, 7 rows, 4 there and 3 there. That'll do. I'm thinking we'll probably have everybody's links to their video. Oh no, I won't, because if the ones that are posting after you, I could have the ones that post before me, but not the ones that post after me, because they wouldn't be public yet. I'm going to put that there. And this glue doesn't really ooze, this Eileen's tacky glue doesn't really ooze through the fabric too much, so that's good. Okay, and that's going to be a little journal card, double journal card I should say. Okay, now in here, oh wait, I wanted to do something else in here, sorry guys, and I had cut it out, I thought, this one, I think I was going to use this one. I'm going to put a little pocket on the back. So I just want to strengthen this pocket because it's just on copy paper. Slime that glue down, so I need to glue it to this paper because I'm naughty. Put that over there. Let's just see here. Yes, that will fit there, so I need to trim. I'm just going to trim it a bit more. It's a bit wonky. Oh, I've messed that one up, haven't I? It's a bit of a mess. Okay, I need this glue. If I keep on trimming it away, I won't have any pocket left. Whoopsie. So I glue that on there. Don't want it to be too tight. Nope. So many nice things on this paper, honestly. I love those. Oh, what about a bit of this? That way, I like this side better. I think I might put a bit of that on there. Just to distinguish the pocket a little bit, because you can hardly see it. And put that there, I like that. Love those colours. Those sort of sea greens and bluey greens. They're really nice. Okay. No, that won't fit there. That's too much. Okay, I think that one, class that one is done. Put that aside until it dries. And then in here I wanted to do something on one little bit. Let's see what we have. I really liked these. I thought those would be pretty. I'm just going to tear the bottom off. Whoopsie. Just to put a little something inside. Or otherwise, I do really like this. Let's just tear this down as well. Maybe put it on that side. No, it's too much. No, I think I'll put this. But I might put a little bit of store paper behind it, I think. Just a little bit. And I may not have it go over the crease just simply because it'll make it too bulky. Just have it like that. Okay. Okay, put that there, that's pretty. And I'm probably going to put a tab on it. So let's just see where we're at and start gluing things in their spots, and then we can see how to proceed. I love that. Okay, this is going to glue here. So all I need to do that is put glue down here, glue down here. And I'm not going to put it exactly in the center, just because that's what I feel like doing. Love that. Okay. And then put a little clip on there, just to make sure it stays. Okay. Then I wanted to put this here because I really liked all of these colours, how they work together. So unfortunately, I can't use all of the kit. There's lots of lovely things still to use, but I'm using as much as I can. So just put that there. And then I'll clip it so it stays. With a little triangle side there. Clip here and put one. I just feel more confident if I put a clip in there. I haven't done anything here yet. I'm just going to glue that one there. I think I may do a little snip. Where's my thing here? Do a little. I really like this little pocket. Just done a little snip out of that and glue that. Beautiful old page. Okay, haven't done anything there yet. And then I was going to put this somewhere, and this was going to go. Did I like it here? Was that where I liked it, or did I like it over here? No, I liked it here, I think. Yeah, I'm going to put that there. And I think I'll put it as a side tuck as well. So let's just grab this and put that on there. Okay, and then we've got nothing here, but we can do some embellishing as well. Okay, so that's that so far. And what am I going to slip in there? I think I'm going to slip her in that pocket. She's going to go in that pocket. In this pocket, I have these little things as well. Still need to make some more tags, so let's do that. Put this aside to dry a little bit and make some more tags so that way I know where I'm at. Put that over there. Okay. That is so pretty. That has to go on something. Oh, that's my Marguerite Miller. All right, we've got these. Well, I'm simply going to make this into a journal card. That one's really easy. I won't do that on camera. That's going to be made into a journal card. And then I'll probably make up these two tags. I'll simply just back them. Those are pretty too. And then I like to make them from the papers as well. So let's have a look at the ladies. We haven't used many ladies. I love that piece. But I need to embellish a couple of pages as well. So let me just put the scraps over there. Got her. It's a pocket. That's pretty. And I like that one. It's all pretty. The scraps over there. Oh, I think I'm going to use her and make another big tag. And I'm going to make something with that. She's pretty too. Okay, but we're going to do decorating of pages as well. So I'm just going to tear it down. And glue it to here. Okay, so I'm just going to trim that down. Make that into a tag shape, and I'm actually just going to trim a bit more off the bottom. I'm just going to snip that, and on that side, no, I'm going to put that on a page. That's just a nice big tag. Now I've got that one's all right, that one's done. That's kind of done. We need some tabs on there. Haven't decided what to do with that. Okay, well, it's a long process. I want to make another tuck, I think, for somewhere. Oh, I know what I'm going to do with this. I've got it. I'm going to tear this down like this. And this is going to become let's just come over here. So let's see what's happening. She's going to go in there, I think, or was she? I don't know, I can't remember. So what I want to do here, I've got all this is, I know I'm going to be covering it up, but there's quite a lot of that there. I want to put this, I think I'll put it there. I'm going to glue that down, and it's going to be a side tuck. So I'm going to put a little snip more or less in the center. It's only more or less. I'm going to grab my glue. And that is going to glue on there. I may need to trim it down a little bit. I'll trim it down where I need to, but that is a side tuck, and that's super pretty. And then, what was I thinking just now? Oh, there's more pockets. I haven't used any of these. These are pretty. Glue that onto there so it's stronger. Actually, before I glue that onto there, I think I'd like to put some of this as well. So I think I'll glue this on there and then put it onto the paper. It's fiddly stuff. Okay. Oh no, I didn't cut. No, I haven't cut it out, so I can't do that. I'll put this on here first. Sorry, guys. Silly me. I wanted it shooting out the side, but it doesn't matter. I'll put it like this. And then I'm going to glue this to that. Not with that glue. And then I'm going to put another backing on it. Let's have it shooting out the side just a little bit. Now I need to put something on the back of that because it's sticky. Could glue it to that. Let's just cut this down. Just adding a bit more glue. And I'm going to attach that. Okay, so that will dry. And then it will attach there. Cute. Like that. Okay, I'll let that dry. Right. Oh, I wanted to put something flippy there. Not that one. This one. But I need to punch the hole out. Okay, so I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to make up those bits and pieces that I said. I'm just going to back them with the thing so you're not missing out on anything. And then we'll come back and put it all together, I think. So I'll be back in a minute. Hi guys, so I'm back. I tidied up my mess and sort of sorted it out a little bit. So we have this here. Right, so I'm just going to put a little bit of embellishment on the pages, not a lot. And I want to use up some of the scraps. Obviously, I didn't use the whole kit to make this signature because that's just not physically possible. Unless you tore a little corner off each page and stuck it somewhere. I'm thinking I might like to tear it down a little bit further. That, and then something. Aha. Now in my tidying up, I did not come across my little scissors. Oh, there they are. Okay. Just do a whizzy little sort of vague sort of fussy cut here. Let's see if I would like to stick that there. I think I might prefer, you know what I might prefer rather than that is some book page. Some very brittle. Yes, that's it. I'm going to stick that under there. Stick it up a bit higher and have that there. Okay, got it. Who knew that putting a signature together could take so long? And it does actually. It does take a while. I need to lie my glue down just in case I need it. Okay. I'm not going to put any tab. I think that's enough there because I don't know what Manuela is going to be doing as far as whether she wants tabs on there or not. I may just put, just want to add to that page, I think. I'm going to add just an actual piece of paper. I just like the sort of tanny sort of colour with Manuela's colours on that page. So I'm going to add Hopefully you can see. I should push it up a bit further. Just a little bit of wonderful German. 18, those magazines where I sold all of those. I kept a little bit for myself. And I've cut, I had like, you know, pieces like this, and I've cut them up for those 100-piece packs. Okay, so here we need to do some embellishing. Right. Just want to see what I've got floating around. What were they? I think they were 1864. Really old. Put that up there. Just some little bits of collage here and there. Love those flowers. Maybe we'll take the butterfly. Let's see if we can put the butterfly somewhere. It's almost a shame to cut away the wonderful background papers, but I'm just using these. I mean, you can just print it out again, of course, but I just want to have some little elements for embellishing. And so that's the nice thing about these types of papers, is that you end up with quite a few pieces to maybe. Oh, I think I like that down there. And my obvious thing was I was going to put it up there, but I think I like it down there. There we go. Do something different. Different for me anyway. You guys might have already arrived to that conclusion. Put it like that. Almost looks like a bee butterfly, that one. Look, it's got little stripes on it. Okay, so that's that. Let me just close my signature. I just want to see what's sticking out. Where that is. I could put a little tab on that page, you see, just a little one. I'm thinking I'm not going to do a whale tail. I might do this type of tab. And it was the wonderful Barbara that unwittingly taught me how to use my tab punch. I was watching one of her videos many moons ago, and there I saw her use it. And I thought, excuse me, that's how you do it. You don't have to punch, but it cuts too. So I'm just going to put a little tab here, I think. I was thinking that colour. Maybe that colour would stand out more. Let's do one with this as well. See which we prefer. So you just put them in. See, I was punching it like, if I can get it in there, I was punching it like that, and then having to glue two together. But if you just leave the fold with a little gap, and it stays together. And I was just like, oh my goodness, what a ding dong I am. Yes, I think I like that colour more. So we'll put some glue on there. And I think I'm going to put it down. Oh yes, I'm going to put it down there because I've got something there that I'll show you in a sec. See, I wouldn't, so Manuela said, do what you would normally do to make a journal. Well, I wouldn't normally cover all of it up, so I'm not going to cover it all up. Here we go. Look, I put that there. It's nice and strong. I like, with these little flaggy things, I never use them. Sometimes I find, you know, I think they, to me, they're like a little bit sort of flimsy. So my thought was layering it up like that. It's now thick and I like it. And I'm thinking, as I'm talking to you, that I might, maybe I'll tear it, use this little journal card, because it's small scale. I might use this little piece here and see what it looks like on this tag, because I hadn't embellished this tag. Not that you have to embellish everything. You could leave some things unembellished, so that way, oh yes, I think I might, well, it does cover up a lot. I could put that. No, maybe not on this one. I'm covering up too much of the bits that I like on the tag. Let's just have a little look. No, I think I'll leave it. So I'm going to leave that tag plain. It's just got the recycled paper on the back. Here, this is a fairly plain page, but we don't, as I said, you don't have to embellish everything. I had chosen this lady. I quite liked her. Do I want to stick her down there with her flowers? Although that's a nice area for writing, so I don't know. Or I've got this lady here. Thought she'd be a nice tag. She might look nice. So let me just, I'm going to try and tear. I might prefer tearing, otherwise I'll come back and cut. And I want a few of the flowers. And then I'll cut. Oh no, maybe I'll tear. No, she's covering it all up. Well, then I need to cut. Just on this side. What fun. These kits are really fun, Manuela. Really, really, really lovely kits to use. Lots of fun little elements and bits and pieces. I mean, look at those gorgeous colours. Really, really great. That's a bit better. That could almost, that could almost just be glued down like that and be a tuck. But I don't want to create any more tucks, do I? I'm wondering if I took those flowers off. Yes, I think I'm going to take those flowers off, but I want to kind of, I might use those somewhere else. That's better. I'm going to glue her down there. But I'm also going to put some more of this yummy crispy, it's crispy paper, crunchy, brittle. It's brittle and crispy paper. I'm going to put some of that under there. We'll take that bit off there. Okay. Oh my goodness, I'm going to have to put it on like a jigsaw puzzle. It ripped. Okay, that's okay. We can manage. We'll cope. There we are. Can't even hardly see it. Right. So I'm curious to see what everybody else has done. I didn't know whether, well, we some sort of start off, I'm using this page and that page, but then I didn't say that, but then I thought that was what had to be done, but then I didn't see anybody else say, so I don't know if I missed anything. I've just used whatever. Oh, I like that. Yeah. I like that. I'm happy with that. Okay. Oh, and this piece I already decided I was going to just glue that there because I really like it like that, those two. So no decision making to be done there. Just throw out this sticky piece of paper. down there. So pretty. Okay. And that's done. Now, did I want to? I was wondering if I might like to put a tab on there. Oh yes, we might have one of the, oh wait, I've got this. Something. I've got that one, but that one's the same colour. Oh, I like that. I might cut a whale tail out if I can. Can I do it? Can I do it? Oh, just, it's going to be a whale tail. It's just making it. So lots of people say, where did you get the whale tail? Because they're not available anymore. And I was very lucky it was gifted to me. I was very, very lucky that someone had two and gifted it to me, which was very kind. That's going to pop in there. Oh, I love that. Love the colours. Okay, so here my thought was, this is just a scrap that was left over from what I was making before, and I'm going to make it a belly band. So I'm going to glue it on, just a minute. I don't know how I've managed to get myself so crowded. I tied it up and everything's just falling on top of me all around, and I don't know why, because the only things, well, I've got the tab, I've got glues, I've got scissors, I've got a couple of thread. Oh, I was about to glue it to the page, and I've got the kit, and so I don't understand why everything's flopping around on top of me. I feel like I'm being attacked by the equipment, which is kind of annoying. Right. Well, that was crooked. Well, I didn't even try and be straight, but probably would have helped if I did. Just snip that off. That's better. Throw that all over there. Now, this is my belly band. I'm not going to actually embellish this belly band because I want to slip the card over. So all I need to do is put some glue here. And here. I don't know which way is the up, but anyway. So put that on here and here. And these are very strong papers, these late 1700s, very early. No, these are late 1700s, these ones. They're the rag papers, so they've got fibres in them and they're very strong. And when that's dry, this is just, well, actually I can probably just slide it in there now. That's going to slip in there. And so that's why I'm not embellishing it. Okay, now in here we need to put something. And I kept out some papers. I was going to make a journal card. I'm thinking this is wonderful with this lace shooting up the center. So let's just grab this. So I'm just going to tear it. I probably don't need to use my tear ruler, but anyway. So it needs to fit into this pocket. So I'm going to tear a bit off the top and a bit off the bottom. I probably should have backed it first, but we'll get over it. And that's going to slide in there. So I'm going to put it onto this paper. Okay. And then I'm just going to cut very close to the edge. And then I want to put a tab on this so it can be pulled in and out of the pocket. And I'm going to snip my corners. Just sort of eyeball it a little bit, and I want to put a tab on there. And I was hoping I might find a fabric here that I might like to use, but I'm not sure. That's too big. Maybe a piece of lace. Just a minute. Let's have a look what's in here. Not that, not that.
Hello, Mummy.
Hi, yes, Lily.
Sorry to disturb. Is it okay if I put that paper in the printer? And
Sure.
Okay,
Go for it.
you.
Oh, gosh, I love this. Okay, we're going to have a tab with one of my favourite Hoardsville bits. It's so pretty. And I don't know where I got that one. That might, I don't know, I think that's the right way. So that is going to go on there. So I'll put a little bit of glue. I'm going to just stitch it a little bit, I think. Put that there. Don't want to cover the butterfly and have it just going over like that. So just a tiny bit of glue just to hold it, and I'm going to stitch it on with a little bit of the blue thread. I don't think I've got any blue threaded up, no. And so hopefully that's just going to peek out the side there. Just snip off the tail and I'm just going to do some random stitching here because I want the messy look. Okay, and then here, I'm just going to go through the fabric a little bit and through the last stitch and knot it twice. Okay, and that's going to slide in there. Cool. Right, let's bring it back. I think that can slide in there now. Okay, oh, this one I was just going to decorate this page. I was just going to glue it down. I wasn't going to make it a tuck or anything like that, or will I? I could make it a little tuck. Maybe I'll put it down there. Wait, where did I put the other one? Down there. No, I'll put it up here. I could make it a tuck. No, I think there's enough tucks. Got to remember there's going to be other signatures. Lucky person who gets the journal, honestly. Amazing things made by Tina and Katerina and Barbara and Joie, and then Manuela from Luise Heinzl. Okay, so that's that. That's just going to stick down there. Okay. Right, here I like doing these. I'm going to put that over there. Okay, I'm going to, actually I might put my glue. I might put my glue on here. I'll do better if I do that. Whoops, a lot of glue there. Make sure you get your glue on the edge. And then I glue this down, like so. Now is that good? Is that right? No, I need to glue it further. I need more glue, just a sec. Just bear with me 1 second while I add a bit more glue. There we go. You know what? Okay, I've got glue there, so that's good. Okay, so that's got to go further in, so that it doesn't crash when I close the page. Okay, so that's that. And then here, what I want to do is glue 3 sides because it's going to be a pocket. But first what I want to do is put something across there. Oh, hello, Lulu.
Hi.
Oh, show me.
So
this is Lulu's architecture project. They had to do Piazza San Pietro. Oh, nice. Oh, it printed with lines.
Yeah,
or did you put the lines there?
No, it printed with lines, but it doesn't matter.
What printer did you use?
The
HP. Oh, I might need to align it.
It doesn't matter.
Well, it might. Yes, you said that your prof gets angry.
Well, you can't really notice them, and you know, then it's a waste of paper.
You can notice them. Just, I'll have a look. I'll have a look when I finished.
I think it's fine.
Well, I don't think it's fine because your prof is pedantic. So that's going to go like that. So what I want to do is I want to put this here just to cover the white, because I'm going to do a little snippety snip. Not those scissors. Okay. And I'll just take that off. Right. Getting there, guys. Getting there. Kits are so much fun to play with. They really are. Then I'm going to grab this and glue around 3 sides. Because I'm going to do a top loading pocket. And they need to line up. They should, because I tore them together. That's it. Okay. Good. And the other, that's got a bit of glue there, so that's going to be got to be careful of that because I could glue it shut. And then I also need, lie that down, I need to, let's put this page out, go here and snip so you can see that it's a pocket. And I just do more or less in the center like that. There we go. Now I also needed to make something to go in that pocket. So you think you've made all this stuff, but you really haven't. There's always something else that needs to be made. And I'm just going to go to these papers that I had pulled out. I feel like that will be too much. This one. Well, that's the same flowers. Or maybe we'll make a little something out of her. Although I'll have to chop the butterfly off. Let's just see. I could have that. No, I don't want that page like that. I wanted it up here. I want that page up there, you see. Well, Manuela will do it how she wants. And then I want to make something out of this. I would like to keep the butterfly, so no, I can't really use that, can I? Oh, well, maybe I could use a mason jar. I haven't used the mason jars. Maybe a mason jar is a good, or otherwise I like this one. Just a minute. Because I think the other ladies will be using the mason jars, so I think I might like that one in there. Yeah, I think I'm going to tear that down. So I don't even need to measure it here because I can just be guided by this here. So I'll just tear that down. Here and here. We are going to lose a bit of it because I don't want it to be too tall. Okay, and now I need to back it. I'm just thinking, what will I back it with? I do have some, this is just some tea dyed paper, just a print out of it. I think I might glue it to that. I'm just going to trim that down a little bit better. So we lost the torn edge, that's okay. Now, I'm just thinking I might tear this like that. Even though it's going to cover a little bit of the flower, I think I'm going to fold it over like that. I like that. That's good. Snip the corners. Okay, and then I need to put, I'm going to put a tab on. Not that colour. Let's just see here. This is going to slide in there, in theory. Unless I need to cut it down. Oops, I need to cut it down a bit. It's too wide. Okay. I also need to let that dry. So that's going to go in there. No, I think that'll do. So that will go in there. I'll just leave that to dry. And then here, I put this card, I put this tag in here. I trimmed it down a little bit so it would fit, and I've just put that simple one there, and I really like that combination. Here, I put a pocket here, and that's going to slip in there, and I just need to, if I can, slide this in and snip. There we go, I like that better. And just slide my little butterfly in there. And then here I put the trifold there, and that just lives in here. And I'm thinking I'm going to do one more thing, and then I think I'm nearly done. So I think we're nearly at the last page. I'm going to glue that there because I like that. Oh, I hope this is all right, Manuela. It's been super fun, so thank you so much for including me and asking me. I'm really honoured. And I thought I might put that there. It does kind of blend in a bit, being a fuss pot. Nope. No, not a piece of fabric. Oh, wait, what's this? No. I wonder why the German text paper is always, I mean, other papers are brittle too, but I always find the German ones are particularly brittle. Yes, I'm going to put that there. Hopefully I don't rip it. Let's put it up there a little bit so it can be seen. Put that there. Okay, I think that's it. And that's the last page. I didn't put anything on there. No, I think I'll leave it. Okay, so let's just go through. So this is the signature. I think I put everything in that I wanted to put in. Got this little fabric cluster here, and then a little bit of embellishing there. Made the belly band and this tag. Very happy with that. This pocket here, and then those two journal cards tags. Just add a little bit of paper there because the papers are so pretty. A little bit of a collaging there. Tab here, little tuck spot there. Added the girl to that page. Then here, just added that those gorgeous flowers there. Made up that tag and a little collage pocket. Super old 1700s page. Then we've got this journal card here. It's still a bit wet actually. Needs to dry. And it's got some stitching on it. Oh, it's got the little pocket there. I didn't put anything in the pocket. I don't know what I can put in there. And that just slips there. I've got this pocket here and this big journal card with a little bit of stitching on it. and then just a little embellishment there. And then this is going in this pocket. If this is dry, we can put it in. I don't know. I still might, no, I still need to trim it down. Okay. Take a little bit off this side and a little bit off that side. So super long videos because it's a very long process, and I am not a video editor, as you guys know. Let's see if it will go in now. Yes. So that pops in there. That's about as far as it goes. So that will have to sit sort of like that. And that flips out. And then here I'm just going to leave that plain. And then we have this lovely lady here. And then we've got a tag in the pocket, in the envelope, the coin envelope, I should say. And then one in the pocket at the front. We did the little collage there. And then little pocket here with the cute little tag with stitching. Pretty little embellishment there. It's just gorgeous colours. And then this trifold with the 3 tags. And avocado dyed paper. And then that's the last page. So there we go. So that is my project. I hope you like it, Manuela. And thank you so much for inviting me. It's such a joy to work with this wonderful kit. So many things, like there's heaps left. Really, really, really fun to play with all the elements and pull them apart and then put them back together again. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I'm going to package this up and send it on Monday. So I'm glad that I got it done, and everybody have a great day. Bye.